So our first question is, how are you?
Oh, well, I'm fine actually.
I'm actually quite good.
I'm doing good.
I'm okay.
I'm fine.
I'm fine, actually.
Yeah, I'm good.
I'm good.
I'm fine. Yes, it's a little bit weird because right now I'm already working from home since mid-March, so that's already for a long time.
A lot of the stress has gone. Not all the travel, not the trains and the planes, having your family around you all day. It's also, to be honest, something that I enjoy. So it's ambivalent.
I have a good place where I can work, and right now I'm at the university because we opened the labs for measurements for PhD students and master students, and then they needed supervisors, so I volunteered to be here as supervisor.
I miss walking in and out of offices of my colleagues and meeting students and colleagues in person, but actually there are also good parts. Because, for instance, usually I travel 2.5 hours per day from home to work, and I can skip those now, and that's fine. That's wonderful.
Do you see any benefits with online teaching?
Well, what we have decided, or what I have decided immediately, is that I'm going to do a flipped classroom, which means I make videos, and the students can watch the videos prior to the class, and then ask questions about it. The good thing is that you're sure that the quality of the audio is okay, and then the students are actually prepared for class. Whereas in the past you would see a lot of students that just hop on their bike, go sit in the class, do whatever they're doing, but not necessarily are prepared or even paying attention.
It's more straightforward and easier to get recordings of the lectures. Say saved such that students can watch them later. That's the only thing I see.
One of the benefits could be that you could have, now I'm talking more about meetings, you could have meetings without traveling in between. So normally if you have meetings you have to go to other rooms, even at the university. If you have to speak with persons abroad, for example, this is very convenient, of course, because there's no traveling involved and you can save some time.
So probably you also experience some disadvantages of online teaching?
Well, our study is called electrical engineering. It's not just theory. Engineering actually means doing something, and that is partly with your own hands, right? Some things you need to experience and learn by doing. You can't just do it all theoretically or by simulations. Theory is nice. Simulations are much closer to what you get in real life, but there are just some things that you really need to experience hands-on to really understand the practical roadblocks that you would encounter when you build something.
I don't hug students, but I never hug them, but I miss them. Well, I don't touch them either, but I do miss that without normally doing that. Just the physical contact we don't have, but that's what I miss, yeah.
Well, I think the direct interaction, of course, with students is not only about conveying knowledge, but I think it's also about conveying an attitude, scientific spirit, and also just the fun in doing science, or in my case, doing philosophy. And I think you can convey that more easily when you're there live.
You know, there are students that are now in a different time zone. So for them it is difficult to come, because I still have tutorial sessions and then I'm there during that tutorial. But I don't necessarily have time at other time slots. So yeah, for them it's difficult.
So, in the end, which one do you prefer? Online or physical classes?
No, that's easy. Physical.
I prefer real life teaching, yeah.
It's for sure the physical classes.
Physical is far better.
Yeah, physical classes, but at the same time I think that if you really think about it a little longer, and if you would look to the future where maybe we have cohorts of over 100 students, then physical classes also will not work as well anymore.
I would say that we waste the crisis, as people now often say, if we don't learn from the good things that this digital period brings, right? Harari, the famous historian of technology, said that basically we're doing one big social experiment with digitalization, especially with education. So a good experiment is only a good experiment if you learn from it, right?
Do you have a message for the students?
Yeah, don't get depressed, stay happy. You will tell later your grandchildren that you survived the coronavirus. This is a very, very big thing in history. You survived Donald Trump, so you had quite some nasty things in the planet which you are surviving. And
one important message: go out, get fresh air.
Take good care of yourself. If you experience any mental or physical signs of your body, please take them seriously. Don't go lay in your bed or something, but act upon them. So
to all the EE students, I would like to say that don't hesitate to knock on virtual doors. Don't hesitate to contact your teachers if you have any questions.
Try not only to catch up or to stay in line with the intellectual tasks that you have, but also with life and developing yourself, doing things beside your study.
Stay healthy and try to do things that make life still enjoyable.
I would say stay healthy, keep on communicating, keep in touch with each other, and that's really important.